Hey everyone, this is the Druid Battle for Azeroth profile update. What you'll see here with balance is that all casts now predict the next motion, and you'll find that the whole rotation is a lot more fluid than it was in the past. Cooldowns that have been added to the cooldown toggles, such as New Moon and other spells, will appear if you want them to using the cooldown toggle system. Another highly demanded feature of the balance profile is the Predictive Astral Power bar. When you're casting spells that would generate astral power, it'll tell you where you're going to end up, as well as show you a little visual display of how much astral power you're actually gaining from each cast. What this will allow you to do is better plan out how to use your star surges and maximize your damage, as well as build up all your solar and lunar empowerments throughout the entire fight. Important spells such as Force of Nature and Fury of Elune are present inside the rotation if you want them to appear, and all other utility cooldowns are displayed on the bottom. Feral has been updated to now display the level of your bleeds based on a 4-level system. Bleeds that have a black border are debuffs that have no buffs applied to it, such as the Rake displayed now. Once we have applied Blood Talons, however, reapplying the bleed will display a blue border to indicate that it is in fact buffed by Blood Talons. Tiger's Fury will apply a yellow border, which, when combined with Blood Talons, will turn green, much like the colors themselves. This 4-stage system will allow you to see what bleeds are buffed and make it easier to know that you are maximizing your damage output. The rotation is set to maximize the potential of bleed damage when possible and will force you to overwrite less powerful bleeds if necessary. Using Sabertooth or reaching the execute range will also extend your rip, and the rotation will try to maximize that rip bleed when possible right before you hop into that phase. Guardian can use the cooldown toggle system to add Iron Fur or Mull to the rotation. They are interchangeable by changing the color displayed in the menu from yellow to green. If you prefer to play more defensively, having Iron Fur in the rotation is your best bet. It will display at 45 or more rage to maximize your uptime, but if you are planning on stacking, you may want to wait until you reach near rage cap to do so. The stack and amount of armor will display as a gray bar above your utility and survival cooldowns so that you can see how much protection you're actually getting from the spell in total. Keep in mind that Iron Fur stacks fade exclusive to each other. They do not fade at one time. Additionally, Frenzy Regen will now display the amount of healing per tick and will flash green once the heal is applied. Guardian, like all other tank classes, is about cooldown usage, and with Iron Fur stacking and the Frenzied Regen system, you can survive dangerous situations with ease. Finally, Restoration, much like other healers, displays important buffs and cooldowns. Efflorescence will display its total duration, and Lifebloom will display the duration as well as the target that has been applied, and important cooldowns are displayed just above these bars. Swiftmend is centered for better tracking, and Wildgrowth takes the place of the AoE icon. Talents will appear to extend these bars, but much as the other healers, game knowledge and cooldown and mana management are key to being successful in a raid environment. You can find this and other class profiles at Chesder.com, as well as tutorials on how they are made. I also want to thank everyone on Discord, Twitch, Patreon, and Twitter for their continued support and feedback, and if you want to provide feedback or support, head to Chesder.com and follow the links on the page. I'll see you all in the next video.